Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy BrandoAKAMiracle for another video for you guys today. Today I'm going to be doing a deck profile on my Resonator Assault engine deck. Going by the card by card and everything for you guys today. So starting off, we do have Synkron Resonator. I play this card at 2 for the very reason that it's a good special summon if you control a synchro monster. And you need to be running 2 for the red rising dragon effects to be useful for link climbing. Next up we got is Psi-Reflector. This card is very good for your normal summon if you open up with it and you want to use that way of the combo. You normal summon it, search the assault mode, activate, oh no, you search the beast, discard beast to search assault mode, activate. Getting you a guaranteed level 8 through 9, I believe it is, right? You can increase this up to 4. So yep, you can get 1 through 9, so it's very good. I don't think I need to go over Maxx. I think you should be running it at 3 until you very much can't. Next up, we're playing 2 Red Resonator. It's very good if you open up this with one of your level 4s. So you can go this into with Witch to go into Red Rising, and you can probably go further on with the combo. Now, if, for example, this why I play 3 Hop Ear Synchron. If you opened up with Psi-Reflector, you can get out one of these level 8s, and that's where you have to stop. But you do have a Hop Ear Synchron. You can easily go into a level 10 on your opponent's turn. It's very good. Crimson Resonator, a very good card in the deck. You control no monster special, and if you're controlling exactly one dark, which usually it's going to be Red Rising Dragon, you can special summon 2 more to get out either your hot red dragon or red supernova dragon. Very good. I play one of the Creation Resonator, so you can search it off a Crimson Resonator for an easy 4 plus 2 plus 6 equals 12. Or if you just draw it, you pretty much will be able to get it out most of the time. Alright, you 3 Ash Blossom in the Joyous Spring, just to counter the Maxx, and I think it's necessary to do that. We're playing the Adventure Engine, so 1 Water Enchantress searches your right of what's it called? The right spell, and then Wandering Griffin Rider, free special summon if you control no monsters or an adventure token, and if you control an adventure token, it's a free negate. The 2 spell, the Fateful Adventure, and the Equip spell, which when it's equipped, it's going to target one of your tokens, and then you can pop 1 card, return it to your opponent's hand. The right of this will search your Fateful Adventure, and the Fateful Adventure will search for one of these if you don't have them already. Back to the core of the deck, we got the Witch of the Black Forest. It's a very good level 4 because it can search almost every single card in the deck. That's and you search, usually you're going to do it with the synchro summon, so it's going to go in the grave anyway. Play 1 Assault Beast just because you don't want to brick on it. It's very good for the assault mode to activate. Wandering King, if the opening hand is Crimson Wandering King, you don't even need to use any of your normal summons, and if this card is in your graveyard after the turn it was synchro summoned, you can banish it and you can search for a tuner during the next turn. Alright, Foolish Burial Sentence, the Water Enchantress, and it also can send really any card if you're just trying to mill the deck. If that's Water Enchantress is always the mill. 1 for 1, can get out Synkron Resonator if you need just a tuner to go further in the combo, or Psi-Reflector. You want 3 Resonator Call just because you can pick out which Synkron you're going to need in the situation. I play 2 Emergency Teleport because they can search the Psi-Reflector, which is a very good engine, pretty much making it where you have 5 copies of Psi-Reflector. 2 Called By to stop the Maxx or Ash Blossom. Assault Mode activate to enable the Psi-Reflector's effect. And Red Rain, just an overall card because you're playing a lot of synchros that are over level 8. And it turns them on to, it doesn't have to be dragons either. So any of these synchros, Red Rain is activated, except for of course if they're not over level 8. Alright, on to the extra deck. we have Red Rising Dragon, This card is very good. Opening combo, you're going to want to do it with the Crimson Resonator, that it can search up the 2 tuners to get up to level 12 for your 2 level 12 monsters. Or if you just need to go into level 8 plays, you can. Also has a really cool, interesting effect that you can banish this card from the graveyard, and if you have 2 Synkron Resonators in grave, you can special summon them. So it's a good like turn 3 or 4 play if necessary that can start your link climbing very well. I play Ancient Pixie Dragon to get out a level 7 if you really needed to go into Synkron Resonator plus Ancient Pixie and needed to search, for example, like Creation or Crimson just to get an extra summon in there and get a higher level dragon. It's very good. I play Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. It's level 8. It's Red Dragon Archfiend monster. It's also a good search target off of Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane. Its effect is decent. It won't come up very much, but it's an awesome monster nonetheless. We're playing a level 8 Synchro Dragon deck, so Chaos Ruler is super good. Excavating any of these darks really starts your engine going, which you're playing a decent amount of darks, so you should be able to hit something. If not, you're just milling tuners to increase your red Supernova Dragon's attack points. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, you can target one face-up card that your opponent controls and negate it, meaning it's a spell trap monster or any type of negate you're going to really need in this situation, as long as the monster is affected by card effects. This card is very interesting. For example, if you had Hot Red Dragon Archfiend out during your turn 1 and it's turn 3 now, you summon Synkron Resonator, you have another monster to tribute, you could pull out Hot Red Dragon Archfiend just for as a beat stick and still have your Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. Alright, so now we're on to 2 level 10 monsters. I play them for the Hop Ear Squadron. This card is target a face-up monster. Usually it's going to be one of your level 8s. You target them and you instantly synchro summon into Baron Defure or Sword Soul. Baron, once per turn, during your turn you can destroy a monster or destroy a card on the field, and once while it's on the field you get a negation. This card, for each banished card, you gain 100 and your opponent's monster loses 100 attack points, and you can banish 1 card from your graveyard if a card is banished. You can banish 1 card from both your opponent's field in the graveyard. My bad. Alright, next up is Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Calamity. Pretty much when this card is synchro summoned, your opponent cannot activate effects and this card cannot be responded to. And if this card is destroyed by battle, inflict damage to your opponent equal to this monster's original attack. So that can do over 4,000 damage. If this card is destroyed by opponent's card, you can target 1 level 8 or lower Synchro Dragon in your graveyard and special summon it. So you could summon any of these 6 monsters right here. This is the most simple monster to get out. 3 tuners. Most of the time it's going to be Crimson and either 2 and 2, 3 and 1. That's pretty much it. It gains 500 attack for each tuner in the grave, cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects, and once per turn when your opponent activates a monster effect or your opponent's monster is declaring an attack, you can banish all cards your opponent controls. And it's returned during your next end phase, so it'll be a little bit, but it'll return, and you can use the effect again. Doesn't need to be synchro summoned each time for the effect. Alright. So we're on to our little small 3-card link package. We have Dark, the Dark World Charmer. You can target 1 dark monster your opponent controls. Dark is a very common typing right now, so this is the Charmer I do recommend. You can use it to link climb into 3, which will get you Selene. And this will let you special summon a spellcaster monster from your hand or your graveyard. Now you're playing 3 spellcasters. You have Water Enchantress and the Witch of the Black Forest for this target, and then you can easily link climb into Access Kotaku. If you couldn't use Selene, if Selene's not activated at the moment, you can go Dark plus the 2 Synkron Resonators to get out Access Talker as well. Access Kotaku, rank 4, one of the best. Target link monster is used. This card gains attack equal to its link rating times 1,000, and you can destroy So this will give you 2 pops for each different attribute. Alright, so this is the deck I was playing with. I wanted to introduce the adventure engine into this. There's a few things you could do. First of all, you could take out, if you're having consistency issues, you could take out the assault engine altogether and find a different engine to take its place. That leaves 4 cards. The 4-card engine that could take its place real easily is Dawnwalker. I can't spell today. There we go. This is a level 4 engine. It could replace it very smoothly, and it could help with consistency issues. So that's an engine you can do. If you prefer to keep the assault engine and you want to get rid of the adventure engine, you can get rid of the adventure engine and just add consider staples. For example, you could play 3 of this card, 3 of this card. Introduce your Regeki, Lightning Storm, cross out, 3 Imperm, and you have still 3 more slots you can fill. You can do Pot of Prosperity. You can add a Monster Reborn just for an extra summon. There's a lot of stuff you can do. I think there was an engine I was including in here that I might have forgot. Oh yeah, you could easily up this to 2. And you could still pick 1 more card you want to add. So the deck is pretty good and pretty consistent, but you do have options, and if you do want to change anything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little deck profile. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for the next video. Peace out.